Hi everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you find something that you like and you want to come back and see more. If you're a repeat planner friend, I hope that you enjoyed tonight's spread. We are going to be taking on the challenge from Plan Today with Mo in my vertical All About Me planner. And she challenged us to use the clothes we were wearing as the inspiration for the day. This will be for the week starting January 17th. And I happen to wear a cheetah print sweatshirt. So even though my cheetah print was purple, I didn't go purple, but I did go cheetah print. I used Wild Styled and some things from Colorful Leopard. I also added to my spread a little bit this week. I'm hoping to be a little more organized in my spread. So we're going to just hop right over here. If this is your first visit, I use the planner guides quite significantly. I am very indecisive when I'm laying things out, and consequently I have to move them a lot, and so the planner guides allow me to do that. However, they do provide quite a bit of glare in the camera, so I keep them off so I can work and you can watch. Okay, you're going to notice this sticker here has received some damage. It's really long, and when I pulled it off the page, it curled on itself. And in California, we aren't adults, so we are not allowed to have undo. And so I could not get this apart without destroying it. But no mind, I have a workaround. So we're going to hop right in. No layout that would be taking inspiration from a purple cheetah print would be complete without cheetah print. So we're going to put this right on here. This is actually 2 stickers. I'm going to be totally honest. My stickers have been on my guides for a good significant amount, over 24 hours. My special needs grandson, when he comes to visit, likes to play on Grandma's phone. And today he was here especially long, and so, or yesterday, and with life being what it is, I'm just now getting a chance to actually work on my planner. So I'm really hoping that the paper stickers I have on here will not be a problem. Okay, so I use this planner. This is my All About Me planner. I use it to record my food. You know, I'm gonna try something on this one. My dining, actually my dinner, I don't, Monday through Thursday, I pretty much follow intermittent fasting, and so I don't really, I need a shopping cart here. I really only eat once a day, and so I really only eat once a day. So on my dining, what I track is just my dinner. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm home, and I do eat a little bit more than that. You could say that, right? I'm just going to pull that piece off. I want it to be, I didn't want to have to dig out another January. I looked for one, but because of the cheetah print, I couldn't find one that actually showed up. So I decided just to cut this narrower. Now I would have lifted this and put it under, but because it was so damaged already, I didn't even want to try. Okay, and then, so what are you doing with your sidebar? I'll tell you, last year mine was mostly decorative or just sat there, was a waste. It really was not used. And this year I decided to incorporate a top 3 into my spread. So this is where I'm going to put it, in my sideboard. Now it's not always going to be long like this, but this just worked for me on this spread. And it's my top 3 that is emotionally or for wellness going to make me feel better. And so it might be just make sure you wash your face every night. It might be get yourself some new pajamas. I really like pajamas. I have several pairs, but some of them are getting a little old. And so I just can't part with some of my favorites. But I feel like that could be a top 3, that it's time for new pajamas. I'm learning how to print and cut stickers with my Cricut. That could be one of my top 3. So it's really still all about me. It's not about making sure the trash gets taken out, not about the recycling, not about this. It's about me, and that's what my top 3 are. Now, in order to hide this, I'm really hoping on the guides, this did a fantastic job of hiding it. So I'm hoping that here in real life, it will still hide it. And we're a little bit off, so let me just move it over. Now these clear stickers are doing fantastic on, there we go. Are doing really good at coming off the guides. Now we're ready to deal with the clear. Now that's my top 3 for the week. Now what I want to do is my sleep tracker. And for this, I decided to use these hexagons. Oh, I think this needs to come up. I decided to use these hexagons. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, thank you. Okay. As my sleep tracker. I like using what I have, and I like thinking outside the box. So on that note, we're going to talk about this. Now this is going to be my dinner tracker. Oh, and I got it on Cricut. So hopefully, now these paper stickers are lifting quite nicely, both off the paper and the guide. That was a nice surprise. Now I don't want this word to show. I'm going to put another little sticker on it. It says, note to self. We'll see about these because these are really little. Uh-oh. Oh, that came off. I want to use these as note to self. It's really going to be my dinner label that I had for that night. But it doesn't cover the word priority. So here's a little trick, a little hack. A black Sharpie will cover that right up. It's sticker over sticker, so it doesn't really bleed through. And I'm just going to cover this up, and you won't even know that it's there. Give it a minute to dry, and if it's gray in some areas, you can just go over it. And voila, I now have a black sticker that is going to look really good on there. And then, I don't know if I want this color. I think I want black. The way you can make a white sticker show up on white paper is simply just outline it. Let's see, I think, yep, no, I did it. We're good. And there you go. Now you can see that sticker. Now I'm going to outline it here on the bottom line. It just looked empty even though the line was there. Now you can see that sticker is no longer hiding. We're going to put the note to self on here because this is my note, my dinner for the night. And then above that, I'm going to put my sleep tracker. Now these are a little harder to figure out that you get them on straight. I look at the bottom one and make sure that is relatively straight, and then I will say okay, because if you look at something else, you're not you can't really get these on Cricut. Now I guess if you did them all crooked, it wouldn't look so bad, right? And then I'm just going to push it down. Now that I'm going to leave as noted, but I will show you how I'm going to write in here. I'm just going to put up, what time I woke up, what time I went to bed. I have some sleeping things going on. And how much sleep did I get? Now, if I had cramps, my leg cramps that night, I would write that in next. And essentially, I'm going to do that on all 7 days. Now, before I put you on hold, so that you don't have to watch me do that for 7 days, I'm going to put 2 more new trackers on here. I was doing this in the beginning of 2021. I don't know how come I fell off the wagon. So I'm going to change up the kind of sticker I'm using. And I want that centered, so I'm going to move this over a little bit. And I'm going to put this one over a little bit. Now these are from one of the doodling books, and I don't know which one. I don't know if it's the purple or the pink one, but it's from one of the doodling books. I can look it up. And these are kind of tricky to get on straight. They have extra paper around the edge. Okay, so that's just a heart means to love myself. So this is for my AM chores and my PM chores. And it really, I'm not going to call it chores anymore. It's self-care. My morning self-care and my evening self-care. And I have to give myself love, and that's where that comes from. And now I have 2 more little trackers I'm going to put down here. And they're just to remind me to do something every day. I just got to fill it in. And so I can fill in the middle with lines or with quotes or little notes about the day. But this week, this planner is really full. And I'm trying to decide. I think I can live with that line there. So we'll go ahead and put this on. So that is Monday. I'm going to put you on hold and do the middle of the week here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. For me, for you, it will seem instant. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back with my all but one is complete, and the reason I waited on this is because I forgot to share with you a little trick here. Again, this still says priority, and I wanted it to be like every other one. So I took a piece of the washi sticker and I cut it to the size that I needed it to be. And then I just covered the priority. And then I was still able to stick my note to self on top. And, oh, that looks a little bit crooked, huh? And then I was able to put my note to self on it, and they'll all be the same every other one. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so then I'll put my note to self on here. And I've already added the black lines, so now I'll just add the sleep tracker. So the point I'm trying to make here is use what you have. It doesn't have to just be a write-in or a square or whatever. I saw these and I realized I had enough. There was more than 7, I think. And I was like, those will be the perfect sleep trackers. Now I'll go ahead and write in that stuff. Oh, that's my gray pen. Okay. And then we will finish this layout. Okay, now if you notice that these here were my self-care, AM, PM self-care. But here it says get it done or UGG. And I chose these because on the weekends I don't usually put makeup on. So get it done, get your makeup on, or UGG, no you didn't. So that's what those 2 are for. Now, I have to put, that's just my tracking stuff. I have some very important things I have to put in here. This particular weekend is going to be extremely busy for me. I'm going to put these big boxes in here, and they're not going to be anchored because it just felt like it was going to be too much. And it's not a lot of writing that's going in here, but there is going to be some. And these might not be in one of those 2 sticker books that I showed you. It could very much be something from another book that was black and white. I don't remember exactly. I want to say almost everything I chose, though, was from Colorful Leopard or Wild Styled. Okay, so I want to add now what these 2 days here, I'm going to be babysitting my grandchildren for like 8 hours each day. So that's those 2 days. And then on Friday, I have 3 appointments. One is, well, I don't have this appointment. I just have to get him there. And that is my groomer. And he has to be there at 8. And then you could say my groomer, yes, I'm getting groomed. I'm getting my hair done at 8:30 while he's getting his makeover. So am I. Uh-oh. This is why I need to use my tweezers. Okay, and then my stylist, her name is Donna. She's the only Donna well, that's not true. She's not the only one, but she's the only one I see regularly. And then I have an eye doctor appointment at 1:30. And these, oh, that's not right, Kathy. These appointment stickers were in, I believe, Wild Style. And I just was like, well, you don't have enough cheetah print on the paper, so this will be perfect for you. Eye doc. Okay, so that's that. Now, I did going through some, you know, I think this is on a colorful box, this particular sticker, and it was another, this is an octagon, this is a hexagon. Oh, quick look, they're both kind of the same. Yes, this is going to be a busy day. Okay, well, thanks to the magic of technology and letting me put you on hold while I did the repetitive work, this beauty is now done. Okay, so let me know what you think. I'm going to put notes in here, maybe lines in here. You know, maybe I'll put a few lines in right now before you guys leave me. And where did I put my Sharpie? There it is. I'm going to leave that open. You know, maybe not. Maybe not. So let's just really quick, I'll make some lines and then we'll say goodbye so you can see what it looks like. Yeah. And come on. And this is a stencil that is a Happy Planner stencil. I find them at Hobby Lobby. I have not found them at Michael's or Joann's. And I think the one that the Happy Planner sells is different now. So, but I know the last time I was at Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago, they still had these. So I think I'm not going to put lines down here. I'm going to leave the lines up there, and if I want some down here, I can always add them. So there you go, ladies. I hope you had a good time. I tried to make it quick for you. Pop in, pop out, and move on. So if you like this video, please hit the like and consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.